I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. The sell-off of the 22 crop continued today as corn closed down 29, beans down 79, KC wheat down 51. Most commodities are lower. Crude oil's currently trading down $9 by the barrel at 99 by the barrel, while off recent highs of 120 by the barrel. Funds continue to liquidate long positions amid talk of global recession and the resulting potential loss of demand. It is interesting to note that corn values are now well below where prices were at the beginning of the Russian invasion of the Ukraine, in spite of how much corn and wheat that took out of the world's supply and demand balance sheet. With this continuing sharp drop in futures prices, cash milo levels are up 20 cents by the bushel. In fact, just yesterday delivered to Corpus Christi, and offers will trade again even higher. Starting today, the Corpus Christi Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland extend their hours 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Anderson's in Cargill and Houston 7 to 5. Futures. July corn 736 down 18.5. July beans 1575 and a quarter down 50 and 3/4. Kansas City hard red winter wheat at July contract 860 and a quarter down 50 and 3/4. For help marketing your grains, 361-852-5207, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. We're on the line from D&D with Wade Floyd. Wade, Purina's got some excellent fly control products, and one of them's a feed through, isn't it?
Yes, sir. There is a loose mineral that we like to put out. It's going to be a 1275 mineral, and it does have that insect IGR in it.
All right, and y'all sell that in a 50-pound bag?
Yes, sir. We have it in a 50-pound bag, and then we also have it in a molasses tub that will come in 225 pounds, also a 125-pound tub.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wade, there at D&D in Seguin.
Yes, sir. They can stop by and see us, or they can just give me a shout at 830-379-7340.
We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, it's vacation week, July 4th week in Fredericksburg. Everything going good?
Everything's going good, Larry. We were, at 4th yesterday, and we're off this week. Hope everybody's having a good 4th or had a good 4th, and they're taking off. I hope they're enjoying it. We'll be back at it next week. Sheep and goats on Tuesday and cattle on Wednesday. Expecting a pretty good run on the sheep and goats, and I've had a few calls on the cattle actually over the weekend and then today, so I'm sure we'll get a good run on the cattle end.
All right. Y'all usually take this time to do a little bit of rebuilding back in the alleyways and stuff, don't you?
Yes, sir. We try to keep maintenance. Basically what we're doing this year, we're not going to have any big projects, just kind of trying to keep up with everything and keep it to where we can keep it running every week.
Yeah. Livestock have a tendency to tear stuff up, don't they?
They do. It's wear and tear on stuff, and it is pretty old barns, so we're constantly at it.
Right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. The National Pork Carcass Cutout Value, $114.88 in the afternoon report, up by $5.73 on a very high belly market. Estimated slaughter, 460,000 head for the week through Tuesday, not comparable to last week because of the 4th of July holiday. Looks like July lean hogs, 112.15, up to 55. As we move toward the beef side of the trade, wholesale boxes mixed in the afternoon, 84 higher on the choice at 264.66, 60 weaker on the select at 239.87. Looks like the choice select spread again around $23.35. The FCE online auction has 1,258 head listed for today's sales. Confirmed cash from last week, 137 in the south, 148 in the north. August live cattle, 132.92, up 167. August feeders, 172.70, down 180. There's your meat moves. We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, I hope you had a good 4th.
Yes, sir, we did. Hope everybody else did too. We're shut down this week. Not going to have a sale this week. Taking a little bit of time off, but we'll get cranked back up next week. Do have quite a few cattle consigned for next week already. A couple of sellout deals. So be looking forward to that. Should be a pretty good run next week when we get cranked back up on the 13th.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for my birthday sale, because I was born 63 years ago on July the 13th.
Well, happy birthday coming up.
Good. Tell everybody how to do it.
You can call us there at the office, 830-334-3653. My mobile number is 334-1047. The website's PearsallLivestock.com.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473, pipemovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Linsman from Seguin Cattle Company. Going to have a sale this week. Going to be a big one?
Yes, sir. We had cattle already coming in on the 4th of July, but, I'm kind of anticipating that 800 to 1,000 cow mix is going to be heavy again. 200, 300 cows. And, it's just people that they're just not going to fight it anymore. I mean, weather can change in a heartbeat, but I mean, people, they just ain't going to haul hay or try to find hay. So that's kind of where we're at in our game.
Right. Sheep and goats going to be good too?
Sheep and goats, got a good sale on them. I'm kind of anticipating maybe about 800, somewhere in there. But, all in all, the quality is still pretty good. You're seeing the condition of the dry weather. If people got a little feeding ration going along, it's kind of helping them out. But, some of them, they've been on bare ground too long. So,
all right. Well,
we'll just see how it plays out.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Brian.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I'll see you tomorrow night, Larry.
MG Building Materials, 5 retail locations all over South and Central Texas, from the Hill Country to the Gulf Coast. Perfect if you're a contractor or a homeowner. The smallest home improvement job to the largest commercial project, MG's positioned to help everyone. MGBuildingMaterials.com. San Antonio, Corpus, Pleasanton, Kerrville, and Uvalde. Always on the web, MGBuildingMaterials.com. MG's 5 retail centers there to help you at MGBuildingMaterials.com.
Neighbor, let's get a hold of Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, we got a heck of a mesquite bean crop, and the cattle are looking good, much better than you would expect with this dry weather. But we've had just enough rain in just the right spots to where we're getting by pretty good. I want to remind your listeners the bull season is starting to wind down. If you're short bulls, got an injury, or just got behind the 8 ball and did not get enough bulls, let us know. We can help you out. We've got plenty of bulls of all the various breeds and plenty of good replacement cattle available for sale. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com. CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm Radio, and I'm with Stephen from D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Stephen, I'm an old sheep and goat man, was raised that way, and I love working sheep and goats with good equipment, and I bet you D&D can help me out, can't you?
Yes, sir. Larry, we are now carrying sheep and goat panels and working equipment from Rivera Panel. They're a family-owned company out in the little town of Lomita. They make quality equipment from working chutes to pens, all sorts of feeders that you can choose from as well.
Real great options for sheep and goat people. I know we've got them in Texas. I know we've got them in Guadalupe County. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Larry, you can get a hold of me at 830-379-7340, extension 161. I'm more than happy to answer any questions anyone may have.
We appreciate you. That's Stephen from D&D talking about their sheep and goat equipment, ddtexasoutfitters.com. We're on the line with my friend Carl Herman. Carl, did you have a good 4th?
We had a great 4th. Everything's fine. Larry, we're not having a sale this week. A lot of the buyers are taking off, so we're taking off too. Enjoying the week and look forward to getting started next week again.
Good. Do you have a handle on anything coming already?
A bunch.
Yeah?
A bunch.
So you think maybe 1,000 head?
Probably 1,500.
Oh, quite a few then. Going to be some keeper kind of cows?
You know what? There's some people that's going to cull pretty hard, and there's going to be some pretty decent kind of cows coming through.
All right.
For sure.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, whether they need cows or calves. They can do it there at Caldwell.
Just give me a call at 820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're in the Giddings area and surrounding area, call my friend Max Ebner at 540-8676.
Good to talk to you, Carl. See you later.
You too. Have a good week,
You
Larry.
too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Phil Brockenbush from Giddings Livestock. Phil, no sale this week, but we'll have one next week. What's it looking like?
Oh, Larry, it's going to be big, I think. I've had several people call. We hadn't got any rain down that way, and they're just going to sell them. I had a man call me yesterday. He's going to sell. It'll probably be 35 or 40 cows out of one pasture that he's going to sell, and got some other guys that have called, so we'll be pretty busy, I think.
All right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the sale in Giddings come Monday.
You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
All right. We'll talk to you Sunday night, and we'll count the noses then, okay?
All right. Thank you, Larry.
Appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now, we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340, and that's for one of our friendly staff members.
We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how was the Monday sale?
Had another big run, Larry, due to the drought. We had 1969, 479 cows and 30 bulls. Calf market still seems to be real strong all the way through, Larry. Can't really gripe about either market, cows or the calves being the drought like it is. But 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.48 to $2.33. Heifers, $1.37 to $1.85. 3 and 4 weight steers, $1.45 to $2.40. Heifers, $1.32 to $1.79. 4 and 5 weight steers, $1.45 to $1.83. Heifers, $1.34 to $1.77. 5 and 6 weight steers, $1.39, $1.71. Heifers, $1.29, $1.73. 6 and 7 weight steers, $1.29 to $1.65. And the heifers were $1.20 to $1.44. 7 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $1.23 to $1.51, and the heifers $1.12 to $1.44. And the calf market seems to be steady to strong. Look like a lot of demand, Larry. Slaughter cows, we got $1 for the best cow. A lot of cows bringing that 80 and 90. The better quality cows, and then you go on down there to the culls of 25 to 30. But slaughter bulls got $1.16 for the best bull. Stocker cows, like I said, we had a lot of cows, $4.60 to $1,100 on the bred cows. Pair, we had one pair, rest we pretty much split. She bring 8-10, and she was on the about 8-9 year old cow. But that was the deal for yesterday. We had a real good run, and this drought keeps on. We're going to see a lot more cattle. Looks like we're going to be off 4th of July. We will not have a sale. We will be back July the 11th.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Larry, you can get us here at the sale barn at 830-582-1561 or 62. You can catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330. And we want to wish all our customers and buyers hopefully have a safe and fun 4th of July.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Over this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, PipeMovers.com. The Laredo store, call Gabriel, 956-727-7473. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus 800-288-4453. Milo through Corpus in July. East plus 40, 1104. Houston East plus 65, 1149. Progresso, 1140. Yellow corn to Corpus in July, September plus 30, 622 and a quarter. Houston, September plus 120, 712 and a quarter. Progresso, 692 and a half. Hard red winter wheat to Corpus in July, September plus $1, 962. Calling Houston the same. Beans to Houston, August, September delivery, November list 15, 1301. Texas cotton, no bales, East Texas, Oklahoma, or West Texas. Prices range from 103.38 on the low side to 104.88 on the high side. Neighbor, we're the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas, and we appreciate you listening. Check us out on the web, downonthefarmradio.com. Thank you so much. God bless. We'll see you down that road.